Hi, thanks for joining me in the discussion of safer sleep for your baby. We're going to be talking about your baby's crib or bassinet and how to make a safe environment for your baby to sleep. Safer environment. My name is Sister Freya, and I am the owner of RootMama Maternal Care. We are a full service women's wellness company providing pregnancy coaching, labor companionship, postpartum care in your home, as well as womb health consultations and organic natural herbal blends. Check us out at www.rootmama.org. All right, let's take a look. You may think that this is an okay environment for a baby to sleep in. This may be something typical that you've seen in homes or something that maybe even you have done for your baby. Well, I'm here to tell you that this is not the safest environment for a baby for various reasons. Let's take a look at that bumper. That bumper around the bed. While it's good intentions that we want to do it because we don't want our babies to roll over and hit their head or get stuck in whatever the reasons or fears we have, and we put the bumpers on the baby, we don't want them to bump their head. It actually limits the air circulation in the crib. Because your baby's right there at that level, and you want your baby to get fresh, clean air circulating so that they have lots of oxygen and a good night's rest. Another hazard here are these two blankets. Babies really don't need blankets like that. Those are really more so for big people, for adults. If we're sleeping as adults and a blanket or a pillow or something obstructs our breathing, we are able to have a reflex to remove that obstruction. However, babies don't have that ability. So the same goes for these toys. Babies don't need toys to sleep. These toys don't provide any comfort to the baby. The baby would, I'm sure, love to be skin to skin with mom or dad, but these toys are no substitute for that. They also could roll over and um, obstruct the baby's breathing, or baby could play with it and put it in its mouth and not be necessarily be supervised and choke on it, or any of those types of things can happen. It's just really unsafe to have any toys. You really want to clear all that stuff out of the crib. When the babies sleep, it presents a hazard, as well as these wedges and pillows. Babies don't need pillows. That's something that big people like. Big people enjoy, and big people know how to navigate when they're sleeping or lounging or resting. But babies don't. Babies don't have that ability, and it could, it's a suffocation hazard, obstructing breathing, and all that, and that's something that you want to avoid. So we want to remove that bumper, remove those blankets, sheets, toys, extra stuff that the baby doesn't need, flat sheets. That's just really something that babies don't need. And also another thing is, this baby is placed on her side, his or her side. You're going to want to place your baby flat on his or her back to sleep. That's the safest way to put your baby to sleep, is completely flat on his or her back, and she will get used to sleeping that way and will be able to go to sleep. Even if she wakes up in a different position, that's okay, but be sure to put your baby on his or her back to sleep. Okay. Here's another unsafe environment, similar situations, but it's all types of stuff your baby could pull down. You see there's toys attached to the side of the crib. Baby could pull that down on on him or herself, or choke on it, or just playing with things unsupervised is generally just not safe. There's toys in this crib, things that could roll over on the baby, obstruct his or her breathing, or be choking hazards. So all of this stuff is really because adults think it's cute, but it's not because of what your baby needs. All your baby needs is something like this: a simple, clean, nice environment, a nice firm mattress. That way baby's not sinking in. Baby's not having his or her breathing obstructed. A nice fitted sheet. So you want to get a sheet that actually fits your mattress, that's sized correct for your mattress. That way it doesn't roll up, or baby could cover herself with that. That's something you can avoid by getting a sheet specially fitted or made for the model of the mattress that you bought. Another thing is you want to get just a basic crib or bassinet, something that is approved by today's standards, or American Pediatric Association, or whoever it is that's approving baby items, consumersafety.com or whatever it is. But basically, most things that you buy from major retailers are going to be, code and safe for babies. If you're getting something used or getting something donated, you just want to check the recall list. Get the make and the model of the crib or bassinet that you have, and just check the recall list and make sure that there isn't any safety issues with what you got. You can see here that baby could is free of any types of toys or bumpers or blankets or pillows or wedges or electronics and things of that nature, because baby doesn't really need all that to sleep. You see how peaceful this baby looks, and he's just chilling out. He can relax, he can stretch out, and he doesn't have to worry about anything falling on him. As far as temperature is concerned, you're going to want to dress your baby to the temperature of your home. So you see this baby has a sleeper sort of onesie on here, and these are really popular and they're great for the colder weather. You can actually dress your baby for the weather, as opposed to putting them in a little tiny t-shirt and pamper and then piling on blankets, because I explained before, babies really don't do well with clearing blankets or other obstructions from their breathing, and it could really present a hazard for them in terms of having a safe night's sleep. So you see this baby is very peaceful, very warm. You could dress more. You could dress this. It could be thicker. It could be fleece. It could be wool. It could anything to just be the temperature, to dress baby for the temperature of your home. No pillows, no blankets, no sheets. Everything is great. Everything is free and clear, and baby is placed on his back. Another thing you could do is, for those, we'll do another video on co-sleeping in and of itself, but for those who aren't comfortable with co-sleeping, or just not in a position to do so, you can still have some benefits of co-sleeping by putting your baby in a bassinet or a crib that can hook up to your bed. There's special beds, baby beds, that can hook up to adult beds, mommy and the parents' beds, and your baby can still smell you and feel your energy. And it's great for breastfeeding moms when your baby is laying right next to you, because you can just grab your baby, you can nurse them, you can burp them and put them right back in the bed, or change them and put them right back in the bed, and you can go to sleep. So you end up saving on time. You end up getting a little bit more sleep than for those moms who have to get up, warm up the bottle, go to another room, find the baby. So I hope that you have enjoyed me talking with you a little bit about how to create a safer environment for your baby to sleep. Definitely check out the website, www.rootmama.org.